Welcome back to the First Tee Virtual Experience. Today we're going to be learning a couple new things that we think you guys are going to enjoy today. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started with a couple of learner objectives. But before we do that, I want to introduce someone to you guys that you have already seen on our show. Right over here, I have Coach Jonathan. Welcome to the show, Coach Jonathan.
How you guys doing?
All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started with the first learner objective, setting goals that are positive and important to you. If you already have a goal that is positive and important, go ahead and leave it in the comments so we can check it out later. Okay, so we're going to learn about that today and what that means and how we can demonstrate it when we're playing our games in the house. Okay, our next one is club face and centerness of hit. Okay, so we're going to learn about what the toe is on the club, what the heel is, and what that sweet spot that we want to get every time we're hitting a golf ball. Okay, so we're going to learn about that. And play. We're going to learn just to have fun, to be out there, be engaged, have a good time, okay? So for those out there that might know what today is, I put our date right here, okay? So if you know why today is really important, go ahead and leave a comment below. So I'm going to go ahead and ask Coach Jonathan, do you know what today is and why it's so important?
Yes, I do know what that date represents. It is a pretty important date with the chapter, so I'd rather see somebody else guess and comment that in the comment section. So if you do know, go ahead and drop the comment off in the comment section to see who could get it first.
All right, so if no one's dropped it down already, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know. Today was our championship at the club at Crazy Horse Ranch, okay? So want to give a special shout out to Holly Jorgens. She has given us a lot of time to prepare. She's given us the facility to use for our participants. So thank you again, Holly, for supporting us and helping us that way. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started with our first thing. And every time we do an activity, we do anything on our campus, we're going to get ready to warm up and stretch. Okay, so our first and my favorite exercise are going to be squats. Okay, so if you're with your family, with friends, or someone else, go ahead and join us. We're only going to do 5 squats and we're going to hold them for 5 seconds. I'm going to challenge you guys to go ahead and do that too. Coach Jonathan's going to go ahead and do them with me, okay? So if you're ready, go ahead and stand up. I'm going to wait for you guys to go ahead and stand up. I know some of you guys are still sitting down watching. All right, if you haven't done so, we hope you do it. So we're going to go ahead and get ready. How I like to do it is I put my hands in front of me, and then I just bend at the knee straight down. We're going to go down, and we're going to hold it for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back up. All right, we're going to do one more. Down and 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back up. All right, Jonathan, how are you doing back there?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. How about you guys? You guys doing good? All right. So we're going to go ahead and do 3 more. Ready? Down. 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back up. 2 more. 2 more. Ready? Go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to do our last one. You guys ready? Let's go ahead and get ready. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Go ahead and shake off those legs. I know some of us, it's been a while since we've exercised, especially for me. So we're going to go to our second one. And what we're going to be doing right now is we're going to touch our toes. Okay. It's really important to make sure we stretch out our whole legs. Okay. So everyone down. And this one, we're just going to hold it for 10 seconds. So go ahead and count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Go ahead and shake it out, shake it out. Coach Jonathan, do you have one more stretch or warm up you want us to do?
Yeah, we could do some good old trunk twisters. So
okay.
Rotate our trunk side to side in a slow, controlled manner.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and do that. How many times do you want to twist and turn?
We can go 7.
7 times? Okay, so we're going to go back and forth 7 times. Ready? Go ahead. And to the right or to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 more. And we're done. All right, 10. All right, so now that we're nice and stretched out, we're going to go ahead and get started with our first activity. Okay, so we're going to be putting right on over here this way. Okay, so Coach Jonathan is going to go ahead and get ready. Now I'm going to make sure that I am at least 6 feet away so I'm not kind of putting him at danger or anything like that. Okay, so making sure we have that social distancing going on as well. So for this activity, we're going to learn about how we see the club face on a putter. So this right here is a putter, for those that might not know. Okay, so Coach Jonathan, can you point to the face of this putter?
Yes, right here.
All right, so that's the face right there where Coach Jonathan is pointing. Now, there's 3 parts that we explain to everybody, and we have the toe. Coach Jonathan, would you be able to point to the toe?
Oh, right there.
Right there. All right, and the next thing is the heel. All right, so that's towards the back where the shaft is, right? And now, the center, the sweet spot is what we like to call it, right in the center, right there. So that's what we want to hit every time we're maybe taking a big swing on the driving range or we're putting. We want to make sure that we can get that contact on there, right? That centerness of hit. So we're going to show you guys right now what happens when you hit with your toe, the heel, and what happens when you hit with that sweet spot. So we're going to go ahead and turn on over this way. And for those that are just beginning to putt, you can go ahead and set yourself a short distance, making sure you get that confidence going, right? We want to set positive goals for ourselves. We don't want to put ourselves in a situation where we might get upset, okay? So let's go ahead and see. Now, if you want to see Coach Jonathan hit with the heel, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see him hit with the toe, go ahead and leave us a comment. All right, so let's see. We're going to go ahead and wait. If anyone wants to reply, drop a comment down there. Anything, Coach Tim?
We got a like.
Oh, we got a like. All right. Can you guys remind us what the like was?
I believe it was.
Let's see if they remember. All right. So if you don't remember,
it was the toe.
It was the toe. All right. Good job for remembering, everybody. So we're going to hit with the toe. All right. So what did you guys notice about that? Did the ball go straight? Do you feel like you hit the center? Right? If you hit the toe, you're generally going to see your ball going to the right. Okay, so we're going to go on to the next one, and we're going to hit, what's next? Let's see if someone can comment.
Heel.
The heel. Good job, everybody. The heel. So let's see what happens when we hit with the heel. Oh, what did you guys notice? Go ahead and leave a comment below. And for those that might have not caught what happened, when you hit with the heel, your ball generally goes to the left. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and show you the last part. And if you guys remember what that is, go ahead and leave a comment below. And that is the sweet spot. So let's see what happens when Coach Jonathan hits that sweet spot. Nice. All right. Good job, Coach Jonathan. How did that feel?
Thank you. It felt pretty good. I kind of made my sweet spot line up towards those 3 pieces of cardboard, so that was my goal. I was trying to get my ball to go to those 3. If I were to hit it off the sweet spot, I felt like I did so.
All right. Good job. How do you guys feel like you did? If you guys try this activity at home, go ahead and let us know later on and come back to this video and leave a comment for us to see it. Okay. So really quick. If you guys notice, I use some things that I found in my own house, right? I use the extra toilet paper rolls. I cut them up so I can have little targets for me to use. And if you have a yoga mat or maybe just a regular rug at home, maybe a carpet, something like that, you can set it down so you can have that distance going for your activity. And if you want to challenge yourself, you can go ahead and maybe use couple markers. We have 2 different books, right? Like I told you earlier, you want to have that positive goal and you want to make sure that it can be important. So maybe a short distance to begin with. And then as you advance, you go on to the back, okay? So would you guys like to see Coach Jonathan go ahead and challenge himself and go to this side? If you do, go ahead and hit that like button. We're going to go ahead and wait for you guys. Any likes, Coach Tim? All right,
Yep.
So we're going to go ahead and challenge Coach Jonathan to see if he can hit all 3 in that sweet spot. All right, and see if we can get that centerness of hit. Nice, that's 1. Awesome. What did you guys think? Do you think he hit all three with 3 golf balls? If you did, go ahead and hit that like button again. So Coach Jonathan, really quick, how did you feel about that challenge, that extra challenge you had?
It made me really focus on my goal, so I had to kind of produce that goal before I started the game of where I want my target to be in relationship with the golf skill of centeredness of hit. So kind of lining up my center of my putter towards that goal target. So I kind of worked on that.
Awesome. Great job. Thank you. So yeah, if you guys remember making a positive goal for yourself, just like Coach Jonathan said, he was very specific about where he wanted to hit and how that gave him his outcome, right? So that's what goals and being positive and making sure that those are important to you, right? Everyone might have different goals that are important for them, okay? So we're going to go on to our second activity, and this one's going to involve a little chipping, okay? So really quick, how many of you guys have played tic-tac-toe before? Go ahead and let us know by clicking on that like button, okay? So I'm going to be moving on over this way. Alright, and Coach Jonathan, using the sweet spot on his club, he's going to see what happens if he hits with the toe, if he hits with the heel, and how it goes when he hits in the center, okay? So Coach Jonathan, working on setting goals, what's something positive or important for you for this grid?
I really want to choose which 3 boxes I want to make it into. So I have to have that goal to begin with. I don't want to just hit at random. Because if I start improving where my ball lands, I'm going to start improving where my ball lands when I'm actually playing around the ball. Meaning my score could get lower and lower if I'm starting to get it closer and closer to my goal. So that's something I'm thinking about right now.
All right, awesome. And if you guys have a goal and something that's important to you, and then if you know how to say it in a positive way, go ahead and leave that in the comments below. So we're going to go ahead and turn it over to Coach Jonathan and see how he does.
Alright, so I'm going to try to go to the back row. I'm going to try to get one ball to land towards that back row for the beginning.
Alright, so it's important again to make sure you have that goal in your head. So that was really good that Coach Jonathan was able to say it out loud so we can see how he did. So we're going to go to the next one. Alright, we're going to try one more time. Let's see how it goes. You can do this, Coach Jonathan. I think I know what's happening, guys. You guys aren't hitting that like button enough. So if we can get those likes up, I'm sure Coach Jonathan can go ahead and hit his goal. So go ahead and start hitting that like button. And he made it. All right. Great job, Coach Jonathan. So see, you guys helped us out by making sure that he was confident by you clicking on those like buttons. All right. So, Coach Jonathan, how did you feel about that?
The first 3, I felt the difference right away. I felt it leave my club face off the sweet spot, but I just felt like for my goal, it wasn't going to reach it. So that last one that I made, I kind of made sure I was going to hit it off that sweet spot on the center of the club face, so I could get a little bit more power to go towards my target.
All right. Now, was that fun for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty fun, right? So we got out there, we're playing, right? Even though we can play outside, we can play inside too. We can have some sort of activities like this, right? So just like Coach Jonathan said, one of the important things with your goals is to make sure you share it with somebody, just like we did. The way he shared with you guys were able to encourage him to reach that goal. So with your family, with your friends, anybody at home, when they are talking about their goals and what they want to be when they grow up, make sure you encourage them and you keep track of that too with them. Just check in with them. All right. So today we learned about what is our goals, right? Positive and important. So if you have a goal, go ahead and drop it down in the like or in those comments below. We learned about club face and centeredness of hit. Can you guys name all 3 parts that we went over? If you can, go ahead and leave that comment. So if you guys remember yesterday's video with Coach Brian, right, we were working on dreams and goals. So if you come up with a new dream, let us know what your goals are to get there. Let us know what you plan to do with them. Okay, so we're really happy you guys came by and checked out our video today. We hope to see you tomorrow. And this is Coach Christian. We'll go ahead and see you later. Coach Jonathan?
All right, see you guys the next time.